Hey YouTube, coming at you with a catch up team submitted by Moon Stealer. So thank you for the submission. Galysopod double Golbat. And I was like, okay. So right off the bat, double week 2 electric. There's not a ton of electric in the catch cup. Like I'm using Lantern because I know how of a cheat code it is right now. As you saw by the video this morning. But outside of Lantern, there's not a ton of electric. Galysopod is half bug, so weak to flying, so double is running wild charge as for a flyer answer, right? So and then Golbat, not the normal flyer that you'd see in this meta, but interesting to see. Let's just see this team in action. Galvantula, okay, double weak to electric. What are you gonna do? Come in with double. You almost hope that they stay in so you can get just like a body slam off and not have to have this see your back line. They get a lunge and now they come man to buzz. So going to go body slam first. Yeah, it's not, problem is they've already lowered your attack, so they're not going to respect any move you do. So maybe double wild charge there was the right way to go. Maybe if it would have forced a shield, because they're going to be able to take you out anyways. It's either they're going for the CMP or they just thought they could farm here maybe. Yeah, okay, CMP, weird. This will take out because you already lowered your defense. So now you're stuck in a weird spot. So now you have to Golbat. The volt switches from Galvantula are going to add up no matter what here. So you really can't take any more moves here. You have to kind of start shielding. Yeah, you got to start shielding. Your hope is... with the multiple Poison Fangs here, you can just like Poison Fang Galvantula down if it comes back in. So one in Poison Fang, and then another one in Poison Fang, and maybe you can combo lowering the defense and then just like Shadow Claw the rest. Oh, I would go another Poison Fang. I'd go another Poison Fang just to try and lower their defense ×2 because they know that they've got you, right? Because they know you have two Pokemon weak to electric, so they're likely to, especially Galvantula, so glossy, likely to double shield it. So I think it's probably worth just going for the Poison Fang there, because now Poison Fang with 2 lowered would have maybe taken this out. Okay, it does take it out anyways. You should be able to win just because the claws are doing super effective. Your attack is lowered. This won't KO, but shield once and claw should... Oh, wow, that did not do anything. They're going to Icy Win you. Can you get to another liquidation before they Icy Win you? I don't know. Yeah, you can. Okay, nice. So, good win. I still think you just double Poison Fang. Okay, good lead. They're going to get out. I think it's worth grabbing a shield, but then I'd be instant swapping here. I don't know if I would have... I mean, I get it, because you don't want this to see... And I guess they're probably in 2 body slam ranges. It's going to be tight. Just coming in to do resisted counters. If this could take out in 2 body slams, okay. I guess it's not as bad. I know what you're thinking. You're like, I don't want my Poliwrath to see... my double to see their Poliwrath. So you kept switch and took this low enough. And gets to the wild charge. How do you get... Were they running Mud Shot? Yeah, they're running Mud Shot because that's the only way that you don't get countered down in like a second. So you kind of live through multiple Mud Shots. Icy Wind will hurt. I'm surprised you're coming in to a loaded Poliwrath when you have Galysopod that can just resist every single move. Right? Your Galysopod is half water, half bug, so it's going to resist all the fighting and all the water and all the ice moves. So you're essentially coming in to have to shield up a super effective Icy Wind. Now you're going to bank some energy. Jump Bluff. That was kind of quick, so I don't think it's acrobatics. Just an aerial ace, which hurts. Gonna have to chip with some X scissors here. Hopefully you get one more, because then one more plus a Poison Fang should be enough to combo this out. But now you got to dump the Poison Fang right away, which you do, so that's good. This will take it out because you comboed it enough. And now you're going to lose to Icy Wind. Yeah, I don't like the come in with Golbat. There's no point, right? You have Golisopod, which literally resists every single move that Poliwrath throws. Like, just come in, absorb those resisted moves, force them out, and then you would have had 2 shield advantage with your Golbat on their grass Pokemon. Like, it would have been an easy win there. Scald's gonna hurt. You'll live, but it's gonna hurt. Okay, just a Mud Bomb. That's nice, actually. Get the 1 counter and Body Slam combo. It's not counter. It's not counter. It's double kick. Yes, I know. Can you imagine double with counter? That would be crazy. I'm aware it's not counter. It is double kick. My bad. I'm sure it's been pointed out already. Hey, at least I've noticed it's 6 minutes into a video and not 15. Getting good chip off here, which is nice. They are saving shields, so you need to basically sacrifice one of these. So what you need to do is like read the team and figure out which one you want to sacrifice. So gonna make it the Golbat. Yeah, that's basically what you have to do. You just need to sacrifice one and try and run with the other. Unfortunately, yeah, you took out the poison and a fairy is in the back. Now you can just go like scissor, but I think they're just gonna outpace you to these meteor meshes. Meteor meshes is resisted, but between the fairy winds and meteor meshes, it should be enough. You're gonna have to shield. Can you outpace the X scissors? Oh wait, yeah, I was about to say you have to actually smart. You have to fully commit to the farm down there, and now come out with 2 moves here. Golisopod is so spammy. I always liked using Golisopod, more so in like the Ultra League, but just as good in the Great League. But there's just so many flyers in the Great League, right? So like you have this is kind of tough. Shadow Claw's resisted. Going in double. You're so far ahead on energy. You should be able to grab some shields here. I would commit a shield here. Yeah, because you're probably going to get to 2 body slams before they take you out. So you're going to start forcing some shields back here. So here's 1 shield you should get back, or you're going to take switch. And either are good situations, honestly. Yeah, back to back, just force these shields. Or take it out. And they do let you take switch, which is huge. Hopefully you get 1 more off. No, that's all fine. Come in Golbat. I mean, they will have Icy Wind, which is like non-stab, but super effective. So depending what you see here, you may want to shield up anyways. Yeah, I would shield up too. Ice Beam, okay. 2100 range. And now the Mandibuzz, which is absolutely everywhere in this meta. Is this Dark Pulse or is this Aerial Ace? It's just Aerial Ace. Fast move timing there. Not great because they just got a full snarl through. Now they're going to take you out. Now, will an Aerial Ace take out a Golisopod super effective? I don't know. I don't think so. You should be able to live 1. Oh my god. 2100. 2100. So they come in, they just try and snipe you out, and they shield. Oh, they're just going to outcharm you. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Tentacruel. Kind of an interesting one. because their Scald is resisted, Scissors resisted, Liquidation's resisted, Claws and Poison are neutral. They may just lower your defense with the Acid Spray and then try and farm down here. Because that's what I guess your best option is. If I were them, I would actually shield this and farm and come out with energy. They don't though, and now you may be able to, yeah, instant swap. If I was them, and I would have just like committed to the farm down, come out with energy. You basically have a Scald or Acid Spray. Now, oh, never go first. If you're ever in this situation where both of you simultaneously go down, you let fate decide. You do not come in 1 second before. Because the Mantine came in 1 second before, and now it is facing a back-to-back wild charge. Nice catch. So, instant swap. 2, 3. Gonna hit them with the move before they get here. Will this take out? I don't know. I think like 1 HP. Yeah, now you're in a weird spot here. I still think you just save it for double. That's fine. They are now... We have 2 shields. And they only have how many? 1? No, they have 2. You're not going to mess around though. I guess it just lowers your defense. So as long as you have shields, these bubbles should not take out. Oh, it's going to be close actually. If I were them, I would actually just have committed to the bubble down. Oh, unless they have bubble beam. Yeah. Then you don't commit to the bubble down. If you have bubble beam, you'll lower their attack. Who runs bubble beam? You got a shield. Your attack's now going to be 2 times lowered. I mean, Wild Charge is such a nuke and a double super effective one, so it should still be okay despite the 2 times lowered attack. Even with non-stab, yeah, double super effective. Wild Charge is not, it's going to one-shot every time. Steel Wing Skarmory makes this a little better. I'm going to try and... you don't need to leave here. Especially when you have 2 Pokemon that are like weak to electric. And now you're coming here and getting hit with this. I don't think there's a reason to leave. I think it's just worth like Shadow Clawing, neutral, Liquidation, neutral and hurt. Taking resisted Steel Wings and then coming in and shielding the super effective Sky attacks. Because you could have, I think you probably could have taken that matchup just between the Shadow Claw and the Night Slash. So let the first one go. Now gonna shield. Gonna bank the move, come in, get ahead on energy. I assume you have to take it because you know that the Skarmory has energy. Talonflame coming into a loaded Golisopod. Unless they're just going to sacrifice it, then I don't hate this if they're just sacrificing. I hate that they just got nothing out of it, and now you're still loaded. Shielding on their part is smart because they know that Golbat... Well, no, Golbat has Shadow Ball, so that's not true. They're going to have to commit to the farm down here because it's their only win con. And they didn't... Do they have a shield or no? They do not. They had to try and catch... I don't know, that was kind of weird. Okay, neutralish matchup. Claws neutral, Incinerate neutral, super effective Liquidation. They're going to get to the moves pretty quick too. Incinerate does chip a bunch. I've seen this thing a couple times now. If it's like a cruncher, you can live. Does Incinerate may take you out before you get to another move though? Yeah. I think it probably takes you out here. So just getting chip or shield. That's okay. Now, what are you going to do? Just going to take the move. You can live 1. Maybe if they lower your defense, you shield up the second one. Yeah, I'm going to start shielding. You're going straight Wild Charge, which I don't know about this. I think Body Slam may be enough. Yeah, okay. Because you're clicking the Wild Charge. There's no real point of like lowering your defense this early when you can like chip. You do get the wing attack down. Registeel. Not worth the... No, not worth this here. Just go double Shadow Ball. Because now even with the... Okay. Unless you're trying to farm down with the double kick, but like even so, you just risk yourself that you have to burn a shield anyways. If you double Shadow Ball this basically would have been taken out. Yes, their defense is 2 times lower, but now you have no Pokemon to reset on here. And now it's a Mantine, so you may get lucky here. It says may one shot, double super effective. No, it's simultaneous takedown. Yeah, there's no reason to not throw a double Shadow Ball there. Like throw the double Shadow Ball. It's neutral, it'll chip a ton, and then you could have double kicked down and come out with energy with the double after they take out your Golbat. So same situation with Galvantula lead, taking the lunge. They're still in, so just chipping here, that's fine. They shield. Are they going to try and get 2 lunges off before they take the first body slam? No, they catch on a Dugong. So Galvantula absorbing on a very bulky Pokemon in the back. Not pretty smart, actually. Even with the Wild Charge, non-stab, Dugong still be in the yellow with ease. Oh, okay, red. Close, though. Nice CMP, though. So Golisopod is the way to go here. And I think with Icy Wind and Drill Run, you just commit to the full farm down. And just take any move. They're going to lower your attack, obviously, is the smart play to do here. But you just commit to the full farm down and come out with 2 liquidations so that if the Galvantula comes back in, you just go claw, liquidation to chip this, even though your attack is lower. 1 more. Ooh, it's so going to be a lunge too. But you kind of don't have... that's the problem with being double weak to electric here, but... yeah, just get this chip off. Hope this takes out. And it does. So that's huge. Instant reset, instant win, because they have a grass in the back when you have a shield advantage. Shiftry. Go check out my history of Shiftry to know why you can't use Shiftry anymore. Anyways, thanks for the battles. Again, it's tough. It's tough for me to say truly anything about a team when it's Catch Cup and I don't know what you have, and you may just be throwing 3 Pokemon that you have together. So I'm not going to call out team comps as much this week. But just like, yeah, a couple things. Again, like the Registeel, definitely throw the Shadow Balls. Don't throw, I know Wild Charges are nukes, but don't throw them too early, because then you get into situations where, especially when you're lowering your defense that much, you're just going to be taking too much fast move damage. So really try to minimize when you're throwing those Wild Charges. A couple like that matchup against the Skarmory on the lead with Golisopod, taking resisted Steel Wings, I would have stayed in there and just thrown Claws and Liquidation. You could have done great in that matchup. You would have to shield up Skytax for sure, but you could have chipped a ton and not have to like loose switch and then have to worry about what they have on your double and stuff like that. But that is it. So thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next one.